Hello everyone, my name is Swayam Nekte and I'm a second year B.Tech student in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science at Shah Kutchhi Engineering College, Chembur. This video is my CCE activity 2 submission for our subject, Engineering Career Navigation. The goal of the subject wasn't just to learn about jobs but to learn a process for making strategic career decisions. Today I'm going to walk you through that process. I'll start by sharing the different career paths I explored, then I'll detail the scientific process I used, a full SWOT analysis to evaluate my own profile, and finally I'll present my chosen career path and justify why it's the right fit for me. The careers I explored. In my exploration, I considered three main paths that all seemed viable at first. First was freelancing development on platforms like Fiverr. This was appealing because I'm already building a portfolio for it. The idea of being my own boss and choosing my projects is very attractive. However, as I'm still in second year, I realized that what I need most right now is mentorship and experience in a structured, large-scale environment. Freelancing is a great goal, but I feel it's a better fit after I've established my expertise in a full-time role. The second part was technical writing. I'm already a technical writer on Medium where I publish articles on Python and web scraping. I genuinely enjoy simplifying complex ideas and teaching others, but while value the skill, I see it as a powerful support to my main career, a way to build my brand and clarify my own thinking. Rather than the primary career itself, my real passion is in building and doing. This leads me to the third part I consider data analyst. This is a very common role for AI and data science students. It involves taking existing data and using tools to find insights. But as I worked on my own projects, I had a key realization. I was less interested in the final step of analyzing the data and more fascinated by the challenge of getting it. How do you build the system? How do you automate the collection? How do you handle how do you handle millions of records and store them efficiently? This realization pointed me away from analysis and directly toward engineering. The scientific process, my SWOT analysis. This is where I applied the scientific process. A SWOT analysis, this forced me to look at my profile objectively. Strengths. First, my strengths. My biggest strength is practical hands-on skill. I'm proficient in Python and more importantly in specialized automation libraries like Scrapy, Selenium and Beautiful Soup. I have a strong portfolio of real-world projects. For example, my Flipkart scraper wasn't just a simple script. It handled dynamic products pages and exported the data to MongoDB. My Internshala job scraper and Audible book scraper show I can work with different site structures. Critically, I didn't just build scrapers, I built a reusable MongoDB Scrapy pipeline. This demonstrates an understanding of engineering principles of building tools, not just one off solutions. This is all supported by a strong academic foundation with a current CGPA of 8.56 and relevant coursework in databases, AI, and data structures. Weaknesses. Next, my weaknesses. It's important to be honest here. My most obvious weakness is a lack of formal corporate experience. As a second year student, all my projects are self driven. I haven't yet faced the challenges of legacy mode, large scale production systems, or internal company processes. My experience is also highly specialized. While I'm strong in web scraping, a full data engineer role requires broader skills in ML ops, big data frameworks like Spark and cloud platforms. Finally, my soft skills like formal presentation and client management are still developing. Opportunities. Now, for the external opportunities, the demand for engineers with AI automation and data pipeline skills is massive, and I have the advantage of living in a major tech hub, Mumbai. This city is full of fintech, e-commerce, and logistic companies that are desperate for these exact skills. I'm already positioning myself to seize these opportunities by building a public brand on Medium, GitHub, and Fiverr. I'm not just waiting for recruiters, I'm actively demonstrating my value to them. Threats. Finally, the threats. The biggest threat is the rapid pace of technology. The tools I use today could be outdated in 5 years. This means continuous learning isn't just a soft skill, it's a survival requirement. There's also high competition. Many other students are graduating with similar degrees, and specific to my niche, there are legal and ethical regulations around web scraping and data privacy. A professional engineer needs to understand and navigate these rules. Justification and conclusion. So, after the entire analysis, my chosen career path became crystal clear: AI and data engineer with a specialization in automation and data pipelines. This choice is not just a preference, it's a data driven decision. It maximizes my strength. This job is exactly what I've been doing in my projects, building automated systems to collect, process, and store data. It directly leverages the opportunities. The market wants people who can build the data pipelines, and resume already reads like a job description for this role. It provides a clear path to manage my weaknesses and threats. By targeting this role, I know exactly what I need to learn next: ML ops, big data tools, and cloud platform. It turns my weaknesses into a clear learning plan for my remaining 2 years at Sakek. Ultimately, my resume profile states I'm passionate about automation and building real world projects. This career isn't just a job, it's a direct path to turn that passion into a profession. The engineering career navigation process has been invaluable. It's given me a framework to validate my interest and build a confident strategic plan for my future. Thank you for watching.